Guys, to hell with what you heard about what these ladies say about a dad bod and looks doesn't matter and that type of stuff. To attract the type of woman that you want, there are some things that you need to prioritize. All right, some general things most women generally would think that's attractive qualities, looks wise and personality wise in a man. So we're going to talk about those right now. Number one, be financially stable. Now, there's some women that don't care about your money, and those are outliers, right? They're always going to be outliers wherever you go, all right? But you still need to be financially stable, all right? This doesn't mean that you need to be rich, all right? This doesn't mean that you need a six-figure job, all right? Although having those things are nice because money does help to solve problems, right? Most women, they're not going to overlook you because you don't make six figures, right? So let's get that in mind. But they are going to overlook you if you can't take care of yourself financially and if you're not financially responsible, all right? Because all this means is that if she ends up in a spot where you can't take care of her, then there's going to be a problem. You understand what I'm saying? All right? So be financially stable. And if you aren't financially stable, most women would look past that if you are working to become financially stable, all right? AKA being on your purpose, taking your job seriously, looking for that next promotion. The number two thing you got to do to attract the woman that you want is prioritize your looks, all right? Guys, when it comes to the bottom of who we are as human beings, right? Looks play a huge part in attracting the opposite sex. All right. Looks get you in the door. All right. What you do after that depends on your personality and how smart you are and that type of stuff. But she doesn't know how smart you are. She doesn't know what your personality like. All right. Unless she gets to talk to you, and she's not going to give you that time of day unless your looks are on point. So all this means is you need to get yourself in shape. All right. You don't need to be shredded. You don't need to be a fitness model. All you just need to do is have some type of fitness and some type of shape. You want to have that triangular, that upside triangle going on. And if you don't have that, you want to start working towards it. All right. Broad shoulders, narrow waist. That's what we're looking for. That's what the women are looking for. Make sure that you get a haircut and you're always well groomed. All right. A well groomed man tells a lady that you take care of yourself. Right? Plain and simple. The other thing you want to pay attention to is your fashion. All right? When we're thinking about fashion, think about smart casual. If you don't know what that is, go Google some images of what smart casual is. Make sure that your clothes are fitted and tailored properly. All right? We got to put some work into the way we look. The third thing we need to think about when attracting the woman we want is hygiene. Guys, do you smell like someone that you would want to be around? All right. Are you wearing deodorant? Are you brushing your teeth? Are you taking showers? Right. It's a shame that we need to talk about this, but most men, they don't take a shower on a daily basis. All right. All you need is one shower. All right. And before you go out to that date, you should be taking a shower, even if you showered earlier on in the day. Because if you don't smell good, she's not going to tell you that you don't smell good. You just won't get a second date. The other thing that helps too, guys, is using lotion. When you use lotion, your hands don't come across as ashy, your ankles don't come across as ashy, neither does your knees, all right? Also, use a fragrance. 70% of men don't wear a fragrance, all right? You want to be in that top 30 that wear a fragrance, all right? It doesn't need to be an expensive fragrance, all right? Take a look behind me, all right? I prioritize the way how I smell. All right. And that is attractive to the ladies. Now, you don't need to have these many colognes. You just need like one or two good colognes. All right. Preferably a fresh scent. Those are easy to wear. The fourth thing you need to do is carry a conversation. In today's world where you can get anything you want online without having to interact with a human being, conversation skills are diminishing. So by knowing this, if you're a man that's able to carry a conversation, you're already ahead of most men. So how do we carry a good conversation? Number one, you want to mirror and match. All right. What I mean by mirror is whatever she says, just repeat the last three words. All right. So if she says, oh yeah, I went to Jamaica. Oh, you went to Jamaica? Tell me a little bit more about that. And now she's talking and carrying on the conversation. That's just an example. The other thing to do is when you're carrying a conversation, don't talk about yourself too much. All right? Don't talk about what kind of car you have, what development you live in, how much money you make. All right? Let that be uncovered by her seeing what you do. All right? Not by you bragging about what you do. Even if you're not bragging, you're just stating the facts about yourself, don't do that. Let it be a pleasant surprise. All right? So talk less about yourself, ask more questions. That's how you carry on a conversation. And the fifth thing that attracts the ladies that you want might sound counterintuitive, but it works. You need to protect your time, right? And all this means is, if she calls you to go out at a certain time, don't drop what you're doing to go out. A man that doesn't protect his time comes across as a man that has nothing going on. All right? And you don't want to come across as a man that has nothing going on, or else she's gonna think that you're boring. Every time I call this dude, he's always willing to come see me. All right? What do you have going on? Does anybody want you? All right? That's the questions that eventually will be running through her head. So protect your time. All right? And you follow these simple things right here, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be a little bit better than you are today. Now again, if you need help attracting the ladies that you want, book a call with me. The link is in the description below. Have a good one, guys. Peace.